We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 5.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Hernan Perez looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. For Villar, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 1-1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Ready now, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
7.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Set to deal on 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So stepping in, number 75. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Rajay Davis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Neuenhuis, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Heading out towards shallow right. Neuenhuis in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding in, Aaron Judge. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Now batting, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jet Bandy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. right field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Chase Headley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Outside, and he misses again, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now is a left-hander. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second. To his left, VR. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Peralta gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
In there, 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ellsbury has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the runner back. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Shaw.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Braun is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Out. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Brett Gardner now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Following the RBI. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Peralta pauses. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kirk Nieuwenhuis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 10, Kirk Nieuwenhuis.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Tapped up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in and looking for more, number 75. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rajay Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Keon Broxton.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder, number 10.
Ready once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. A hit in 2 tries so far, and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Number 28 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Number 22 will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled to first. Third fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And there's ball 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hader will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 71. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching. Number 22.
Matt Holliday will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Neuenhuis going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oliver will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Rob Scahill takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Rob Scahill.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Kirkland will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
36.
From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A man at third with 1 away. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. So coming to the plate, number 75. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tommy Lane. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field. Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Jonathan Barrios gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 60, Jonathan Barrios.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kirk Nieuwenhuis, 2 for 3 with a double on his. Line so far.
Nieuwenhuis.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aroldis Chapman. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field. Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Nick Franklin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Franklin.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, number 22. He hit a sac fly earlier. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Castro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Jordan Walden is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 2, Nick Franklin.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Down and away, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Franklin looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Rajai Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Settling in now, Greg Bird. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Hernan Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hernan Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Now batting, number 7. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a